Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here. So it's that time of the day of the year again when it's time to share with you the top Mac apps for back to school. So these are apps that I've been using now for a very long time, and these are applications that I wish existed when I was in college, and I think that might help you this year when everybody heads back to school. So let's begin. So the first application we have is Unsplash Wallpapers. Now you're probably wondering, why did I add this application to the list? So Unsplash Wallpapers, many of you guys don't know, it's a free site where you could get some amazing photos and wallpapers for your devices, for your iPhone, your Mac, your iPad, and other devices as well. And I added this wallpaper because it's important to have a really nice wallpaper when you're going back to school. Because when you're studying for long hours and you're staring at the screen, you want something really nice to look over and just maybe help you be a little bit much more productive. And I love the wallpaper application on the Mac by Unsplash because it makes it really easy to change your wallpaper when you're done with one. You could quickly just switch it for whatever type of style you're looking for. And as you can see right behind me, I really like the nature wallpapers, so my setup always has nature wallpapers just because we're always stuck inside, so I always want something to remind me of the outside world. Next, we have Things 3. So Things 3 is a super popular application on the Mac. It's probably the top 10 app right now on the Mac. And Things 3 allows you to, of course, write down much more detailed information of your notes that when you're taking, which is very important when you're going back to school, is to have everything organized and to have all those notes that you have to write down, or you just need to be reminded about stuff. And Notes makes it really easy. And thanks to the latest update on Things 3, it now supports Markdown. So if you're a person that uses Markdown a lot, then you're going to love this new update with Things 3 as well, which supports Markdown. So yeah, it makes it really nice and easy to just have everything organized and detailed as well. Next we have is the Notes app. So I know I just talked about Things 3 just a few seconds ago. So the Notes app is the default app by Apple, the Notes app. And I included this app on the list because sometimes we just need something really quick to add notes. And when you're in school, sometimes you just need to write down something really quickly before you forget. And that's where the Notes app really shines, is because it's super simple. There's not a lot of stuff going on the Mac app. So you just open it up and start writing down your ideas of what you need to do. It just makes it really nice and easy just to keep it separate from your main school work notes. So if you need to be reminded about groceries or to buy books and all that stuff, you can add it to that section on the app of the Notes app right there, so that you can be reminded of stuff. And yeah, it works really simple. And the best part is, of course, since it is made by Apple, the Notes app, by default it works really well on other third-party applications, well, if you want to integrate them as well. But also it has the iCloud support, so it's on your iPhone and on your iPad as well, so you're always running it all over to keep going your notes. Next we have Aerial Companion. So Aerial Companion is a great Mac app that I really enjoy. So if you're a fan of the Apple TV screen loading, where it's just, it's just showing when you have nothing playing on the Apple TV, you could have a type of wallpaper application on it where it just shows like just a cityscape or underwater stuff or anything. That's where the Aerial Companion application comes in. So when you're studying a course and maybe you're not using the Mac or something when you're working, but it's still turned on, it will automatically turn into a screensaver, and you'll have the screensavers that you've come to love from the Apple TV, but instead of being on the Apple TV, it's also on the Mac. And the best part, this application is free, so it's really fun, and it just makes it really nice to see and relaxing sometimes when you're studying, to see like a landscape of a different city, or you see like underwater dolphins swimming from the cameras that they've captured. So yeah, just a really fantastic application to have. Next, we have Cloud Battery. So Cloud Battery is a really nice app if you have a lot of Apple devices, of course, and in college, you're going to probably have a lot of Apple devices, iPad, iPhone, Macs, and Cloud Battery just makes it really easy from your Mac app to see the battery life of your Apple Watch, your iPhone, your iPad, so that you could see if you need to charge something or if you should use it right now. And so yeah, just because if you install it on every device that you have on you, like your iPad, iPhone, and everything, it even works way better as well because the app is installed, and so it gets a better detailed reading of the battery life of your other devices as well to keep track and help you keep track as well of all those battery life devices. And what's also awesome is the widget, of course, that comes with it on the Mac app and all the other devices as well. And next and not least, we have is GCal for Google Calendar. So GCal is a really fun app that I've really come across, and because I was looking for a calendar app for my Mac, because the default calendar app is good enough already if you want something simple and everything, but I was looking for something much more with a lot more power user features, and that's where GCal comes in. So GCal for Google Calendar is a calendar app that's so that it's pretty much, if you're a Google user, you're going to want to have this application, because not only is it support the Google Calendar application, but also inside the app it supports the Google Keep and also Google Task. So if you use Google Keep a lot to write down your notes and everything, and if you use Google Task to keep track of a lot of your stuff that you need to get done throughout the day, then all that gets integrated with the application GCal for Google Calendar. So yeah, it's just a really great app if you're a Google user, of course, which I think most of us are, if you're using a Mac app, because Google Chrome and everything. So yeah, it's just a really powerful application, the calendar app, and it just makes it really easy to add notes and reminders of your schedule, because when you're in school you have a busy schedule, and that's where this application really shines, is to keep everything organized so that you know what classes you have or maybe what appointments you have, and everything else. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video for the top back to school Mac apps that I highly recommend you guys go check out, since many of you guys are going back to school. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you guys did enjoy this video as much as I did, it would be really awesome if you will subscribe to the channel so you could keep watching awesome videos like these, and like the video as well. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Peace.